In the age of AI now, it's becoming a big part of technology, and it's getting scaringly, I see some of this deepfake stuff going on right now where it's insane, and it's only going to get more advanced over time. But for home services, especially emergency services where people are, their water heater broke, they're not going to go to search on ChatGPT on how to mitigate that issue. They want someone, they're going to go to their phone, do a search for water damage restoration in their specific city, and look at, then just show the Google legend on their phone first. So it's extremely important. The whole goal is not so much Google, but it's like, this is a way to really help those homeowners, those business owners save their livelihood. And if you're not positioned there, somebody else, your competition is going to be there. So you want to make sure that you are, and this is not going to change even with all this AI stuff going on anytime in the near future. And we stay on top of all the different changes. That's part of what I do every single day between the different Facebook groups and all the gurus, search engine land. I got to make sure that, I get all the alerts that if something's coming down a pipeline that we need to pivot. So, for example, when a few years ago, when Google was switched to mobile index only, we had to make sure all of our clients' websites were mobile friendly, first and foremost.
Whether we built them or not, right? I mean, you got to check because we're getting paid to give you results. And that's something I think, and kudos to you and the team. You guys are constantly, the landscape is constantly changing and evolving. When we talked about that before, 90% of people are using a search engine to find a home service, right? And 69% of the traffic that's coming in is coming from local and organic search. But the cool part about that is, and we talked about this before, is almost 60% of companies still aren't optimizing their sites properly for local search. So that's a huge opportunity for those of you guys out there that are trying to get leads from the internet. So maybe if things aren't working as fast as you want, as long as you're on the right track and you follow and you have a great agency or you're following along with this stuff, you're going to have really good results. Because when people are looking for you, you got to be there because they have an immediate need, right, JC? They're not searching for a restaurant. They're searching for somebody to help them out with a disaster.
Exactly.
But you missed the most important part of why you need to be ranking well on Google. It's because if you ever want to hide a dead body, page 2 is where it's at. So that's something that is funny, but it's also true.
Most people, once they go through the first page and they don't find they want, they're going to hit the back button and do a different search for a different keyword.